Hello everyone, welcome to Ponderings of the Priest. Today I would like to ponder the things I've learned from a 5-year-old. And some of the things I've learned from a 5-year-old is, first of all, that these little ones are simple. They have simple questions, they have simple needs. When you say you're going to go away somewhere, all they really want to know is that you're going to be back. They don't want to know why you're going or where you're going or what your errands are. Just, are they going with you? If they're not, are you going to be back? And there's a beauty to that simplicity. They're honest. He's honest. Unless he's done something he knows he's going to get in trouble for. And then he's sneaky. But when you ask, simply, lovingly, he says, yeah, I was scared. I did it. He's vulnerable. He's vulnerable. Children open themselves up to life, to others. They don't try to hide things. They don't try to be someone they're not. They're genuine and authentic. And vulnerability allows for all of that. There's a wonderful, two wonderful TED Talks by Brenda S on the gift of vulnerability and the cost of invulnerability. And she says that vulnerability is the greatest gift that we can give each other, because when I share with you who I am openly and genuinely, it allows you to have the sense of safety to be open and genuine, and it builds relationships. And so that's what little ones do, is they are open and they're vulnerable and they build those relationships and those friendships without judgment. He is forgiving. My boys, when they were 5, were very forgiving and of themselves and of others. And then it was forgotten and life moved on and resentments weren't held and grudges weren't held, and there was no ego in the way. Perhaps that's it. Maybe that's what it is. And they're trusting. They're trusting. Take my hand, sweetheart. Okay. Not, I don't want to, I'm not gonna. This is aside from the terrible twos. We need to sort of set that stage aside. But our little ones are trusting, which is probably why we know we need to protect them, because not everybody is all of these things. Jesus tells us that until you are like these children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Because that kingdom vision is that we are these things. We make the decision to be simple, to be honest, to allow ourselves to be vulnerable to one another, to be forgiving, and to trust God above all things, and to trust each other because we all trust God. And in so doing, we get a glimpse, our eyes are opened to the beauty and the wonder of the world, to the goodness of other people, and to the kingdom of God. And it's this wonderful upward cycle of building and creating and loving and all of the things that Jesus hopes for us. When we aren't these things, when we do the opposite, when we're too complicated and we overcomplicate things, when we're deceitful or perhaps put up facades to convey a certain personality or whatever, when we are closed off and resentful and unforgiving and we don't trust anybody or anything and the world is just a terrible, scary place to live, then we don't get that glimpse of the kingdom of God. And so I would ponder today what it means for us to make the decision to be like these little children and to open ourselves and to build that kingdom. So I will leave that for all of us to ponder. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.